Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. I found out there is a sprint button. Supposedly. This is like the equivalent of sprinting. I guess? No. It said it was hold R2. Is little orbital Rachel?
Hey, it's just been on the radio that they're closing the roads. Something about the flu?
No one here has flu, Sean. There's no flu here. I overheard Mrs. Graves and she said another family up and left. She said they must have left last night, but their car and all their stuff's still here.
Screw this day. There's 15 people up and left in 2 days. I don't like it. Where's the baby?
Asleep in the caravan. Sean, I don't want to sit around here waiting for it to get worse. I reckon if we leave now, we can get out of the valley before they get their acts together and close the roads.
You think so?
Yeah, we can go the back roads. Through the woods. I'll leave some money on the side for Mrs. Graves. You know her husband isn't back yet either.
He's a boozer, right? That's what I've heard. That's her problem anyway.
Don't be unkind, Sean.
Come on, let's go and get Dylan.
Oh, you were the ones taking the roads out. With the crashed tow truck. What the hell? It said it was hold R2. Hold L2? Do I do something in this house?
I think it was instant. I know that's no help.
Can you leave me alone?
There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Pat.
You've woken the baby. Just leave me alone.
Rachel, I'm sorry. Sorry.
I don't understand. What's the story with this orbital? Am I walking faster? It doesn't feel like it.
And you found it like this?
Yeah. I got into the habit of checking in first thing in the morning just to make sure he's had his pills.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth. It's entirely possible he upped and wandered off. If things progressed, the mind can be a fragile thing, you know?
It's just not very like him, that's all I'm saying, Doctor. He never misses the mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
There's a funny... It's like ash.
Well, that is odd. Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
Dr. Wade, there's just been a phone call.
He
We need you back at the
disintegrated.
village. Apparently Mrs. Boughton has disappeared.
Okay, so we've established the whole they turn into light and disintegrate thing. Where'd they go? Whoa. Come on. Did I go this way? Oh yeah. Okay, so they went this way. Do I have to like tap R2? I could have sworn. Oh, I hear another radio over there. Where happened to the windmill? Another court? Oh, this is a soccer.
It's quite something, isn't it?
Real football.
Yeah, it is. You ever seen anything like it? They must be well happy at the observatory place. They're probably all partying there right now. This is right, boss. It is. Right. That's me. Short leash. Kids up half a night, bloody teething. Missus will kill me if I'm gone too long. Good night, mate. Night.
So there was a crazy light show happening the whole time. You can almost make out voices. Walls of lights. Oh jeez. Why was this open? Nothing in here. I think I do get a little faster if I like hold it. Oh yeah, I'm definitely faster. Okay, so this is better. Here, radio. Radio?
I tried to leave the observatory, but couldn't.
Why?
I stood at the gates, but couldn't conceive of a world outside. The strangest feeling. As if the valley, Stephen, everything was simply irrelevant. An idea of something that is something itself. I'm losing track of time. Of whether I'm asleep or awake. My fingers have gone numb at the tips. It's like they still feel. But what they feel is no longer for me. Like the signal has been hijacked.
Weird. Oh, I'm coming, guys. Let me just get my sprint going. It's a weird system, but it's good to know. Oh, that was fancy over there. You must be getting near this game. It's not supposed to be that long a game. I think. Let's see. What's happening here? That way? Yep.
You shouldn't be smoking, you know. Not in your condition.
Stephen's fault. He got me started again.
I'm not going to try and stop you, but the weather's looking pretty rough. There's a storm coming.
That's what Stephen said. He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that all of this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
I'm assuming Stephen has thought of a way through the quarantine.
Well, he's clever. You gotta give him that.
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so, too.
Still haven't seen what happens.
Listen,
Jeremy,
if you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here, doing a show. Peter Pan. The kids love it. It'll take their minds off things. Hey, did you see that?
I didn't see it. What's the orbital? Save him. I mean, you can kind of hear Lizzie's voice in the thing. Come on, lead the way. Where'd you go? You going through here? Oh, I hear a radio.
All 5 towers are now operating together, and I've got the reception up to the red zone, but it's not enough. I'm going to try and route the signal through Tower 6 to create a singular point of reception and re-coordinate the optical array, which should, in theory, focus a signal spike on the point of origin. If I conceptualize this origin point as a 7th tower, then it makes a kind of sense. Kind of. I think we're moving so far beyond everything I understand about physics. Anyway, it's gotta be worth a shot.
I don't get it. Oh, these are the horns. So I think I am moving faster. That's a big lake. What are you? That way?
Hello, Catherine.
It's Kate. Elizabeth?
Lizzie. I've heard a lot about you. It's good, you know, you and him. It's not difficult or anything.
Should it be?
I'm sorry.
You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away. Certainly isn't difficult for me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you or...
Well, I'm not offended. Listen, Elizabeth.
But Lizzie, please.
Lizzie. Right. You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try and be realistic here, huh? Let's, try and do our best. It's a British thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. I suppose it is. We'll do our best then.
This town, or this isn't even a town anymore, this is a valley. So full of hostile people. Let's go over the patterns. Is it coming from here? No. Which way are we going now? I guess, is there more than one orbital? I can't even tell anymore. Come on, take me somewhere. Oh, that's the main hall. Wait, did I do like a giant loop around? Wasn't I here? No, maybe I wasn't. No, I was here. So where are you taking me this time? Unless I am supposed to go in the main hall now. I can't run in here if that's a sign of things. And it's flashing in here now. Yep, this is new. Oh, this is a big one.
Sleeping baby, darling child, clouds and starlight, starlight, starlight. When you wake, you will be mine. Starlight, sleep and love. Sleeping baby, shadow dust, clouds and starlight. Numbered starlight. When we're called to go, we must into starlight. Sleep and love.
Is he asleep? You alright, kiddo?
I'll be alright. You should get some sleep, Charlie. You look exhausted.
they just separated, I guess. Oh! Everyone did. That's right, when the planes flew over. Oh, man. Oh, it's nighttime outside now. This again, huh? Okay, well that's definitely still Lizzie, because it has the orbital. I wonder if the orbital is Rachel. There's another one. So slow. So I saw Wendy and Frank, or I saw Wendy and the end of what I presume was Lizzie's. No, I guess not. I might just have no correlation. Is that Steven maybe up ahead? Because that's what Lizzie's following? Is so eerie. Not at all what I expected when I looked up this game. Yeah, it's Steven. So this must be whoa. Is it daytime or nighttime? Because the sun and the moon? What is happening? Oh, so it's dusk now. Okay.
There's data coming through faster than I can encode it. I've already lost 2 processors. They keep burning out.
Please, I love you. You need to get out of there. It's not safe.
I need you, Steven. I need you here. I can open the gate manually. I can let you in.
It's too dangerous. You don't understand what's happening
No,
out here.
you don't understand. We can solve this. We can find a way. I just need more power. I need to amplify the signal, and I can't do it on my own. You saw the opportunity. You ran the numbers, remember?
We're responsible for all this. You and me.
It's not just you and me anymore, though, is it?
Jesus, Kate, you're trying to talk to it, aren't you? Kate, you can't.
Steven, I have to.
This has to be near the end of the game. You got chasing Steven and all this. Where are we going? So his is like super kinetic.
It's completely dead. It won't start.
It's only a short walk to the camp. I think we should split up. You go and fetch Rachel. I'll go back to the village and find Evie.
I don't think we should split up.
I don't want to either, Charlie, but we've got to. I'll meet you back at my house later on, okay? We can talk properly then.
Why won't you tell me what happened?
No, actually, you should stay at the camp tonight. Come find me in the morning. Bring Rachel back. She's going to need her mother.
Meg.
Just take care of her.
Meg!
What is it, Charlie?
Nothing. Just be careful, that's all.
I will, I promise. You as well. I'll see you later on.
Steven got lightified, so I must be Kate in this scenario. Come on, Steven. You're supposed to be showing me the way, not the other way around. God, this game is massive. Are you following me? Is that what's happening? You're following. Maybe I am Kate, and that's why he's following me instead of the way around.
But why on earth are you there? Why aren't you calling from home? It's hard to explain. I'm having to move around to follow it. When it finds a suitable host, it begins to amplify. Sorry, I'm not making much sense. They're talking about flu and a quarantine on the radio, but this... I know you're not that kind of doctor, but it all just sounds really weird. We don't know exactly what it is yet, but it's got something to do with the other night. Stephen, your face, the mark, do you think you're infected? It's not a disease, Lizzie. It's something else. There's something Kate said about patterns. I can't grasp it clearly yet. Okay, come over. Have some lunch. We can talk properly. Have you spoken with Kate? Oh, she's locked herself in the observatory. She's buried in the data. But it's already out here in the world. I need to see how it adapts. How what adapts? Stephen tried to explain. Time's up. Lizzie, listen. Be ready. I need to go. It's moving again. I'll call you later.
So it's a single thing and not like a overall effect? Hmm. Come on, start running. Where did Stephen go? Stephen. Oh, radio.
Physical changes are evident. Although the butterfly burn is now faded, I can clearly see the change in my pores up close. As I record these words, I can feel myself hearing them as if for the first time, as if I'm both speaker and listener simultaneously. I am a scientist. I can only deal with the evidence I have. And this points in one simple direction. It's not in the observatory. It's in me.
Oh, there's Stephen. Perfect. What is it?
Kate, can you hear me? Listen, I'm trying to make things right. I've isolated myself. I'm in the old bunker at the substation. Just keep this band clear. If it's still alive, I'll try and check in every hour. Kate, I've convinced them to use the gas.
Yes.
I didn't know how else to stop it. I couldn't save them. Kate, it's in us, too. I've made arrangements for myself after the strike, after I finish the job. You need to think of that, too. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry about it all.
This way. Yeah, another phone. Looks like it's this way. I can see in there. That was in here. It sounded like it. Maybe it's downstairs, I guess. Here we go.
No phones, you know the protocol. That doesn't matter now. It's figured out how to circumvent the telecommunications blackout. What? I didn't think it could. Kate understood. She saw how adaptable it was. How smart. Jesus Christ, you're talking about it like it's alive. You have to assume that everyone here is infected. We can't know that. We're infected. It's killed all the birds, and now it's in us. It's trying to leave the valley any way it can. The quarantine is not enough. You've got to remove the carriers. You've got to cut off its energy source, its food. I've already told you, Stephen, I'm not going to water an airstrike. Now it knows we're onto it. It's going to keep on spreading as fast as it can. The quarantine and blackout will hold it in check. They've cut all of the phones out of the valley, so it's only you communicating out now. You're listening. It's figured out ways around it. Radio waves, something. All of the lines are cut, but the phones are working anyway. You've done all the right things, but it's not enough. You've got to stop it before it adapts again. Stephen, my family, my wife and kids. You know perfectly well what you've got to do. I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant, my own family. Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff.
Oh, this was part of that other call.
Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit. If you're so full of ideas,
this is what Frank was
you come here and
tapping
try
into.
dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
Jeez. God, this game's a downer. I think that's enough for this episode, though. So, thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.